think we got everyone in here. Oh, I was muted. We were waiting. Hopefully you can hear me now. But, looks like, can I still queue even though they're in online free play? Can I still make the match? Oh, I'll find out. Let us find out. Yeah. Interesting that that's how that works. I don't understand why. It's, you know, I guess it's treating it like a free play match. I changed that. That's messed up. There we go. Alrighty. Here we go, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls and dinosaurs. Welcome to our first match of the night. Here we got Lookup versus Baby Myths. Lookup currently still undefeated. We'll see if Baby Myths can punch a hole in that here shortly. Not sure what's going on here. Okay, there we go. Now we're going in. There we go. Alrighty. Game number 1 underway here. Punchin' Panda gonna hit this one up. Look for a double, but Wes will have that cleared away. Weasel gonna try to intercept that one by Ricky. Has some other plans. Looks for another read. Can't find it. Punchin' Panda's gonna clear that one away, but he only found Wes. Also missed the boost on the way there. It's a Wes in a 1v1. Gets knocked over the top, but Ricky's there to rebound it off the backboard. Punchin' Panda. Trying to figure that out. Wes keep this in play, but there's no boost here. Weasel, a little awkward on this one. Ricky just goes in, but over to Wes, back over to Ricky. Ricky unable to find the touch, so possession kind of trading back and forth between both of the teams right now. See what either team can do so far. It's been kind of stalemated here, pass out into the midfield, but Weasel doesn't want to go. He wants to take his time on this one. Look for a 50, does find it. Both members of Lookup here are low, and that's a good demo from Punchin' Panda. With some pressure, but they're taking a lot of time here, which means even though they get them boost starved and taking their lives and all that, oh, they missed the corner there, so allows Wes back into this one. Ricky getting a little harassed by Punchin' Panda, and so is Wes here. Ricky just trying to get around on this one. Still has his flip. He uses it. It's pinch out. Weasel, a little bit of an awkward spot here. We'll manage to put it into safety for now. Wes, put off the backboard, plays it to himself. Pass over to Ricky. Shot is going to be saved by Punchin' Panda. No goals for either team so far. It's kind of surprising. I thought there'd be a little bit of more of a shootout, but it looks like both teams just trying to feel each other out right now. Nothing too threatening. Ricky going for the cycle, able to find it. Weasel. Shot is going to be off. But Ricky, awkward, manages to still get a touch on it. Punchin' Panda back up on this one. Trying to maintain possession. Wes a little awkward as well. 50. He's going to go right about the Weasel, who will end up giving that one away though. Leaving Ricky with some time. Oh, Weasel trying to get a bump on it. Rotate back in. Ricky with a flick, going to be off target. So Punchin' Panda maintain this one. We have almost half the game gone here with really, I'm not sure how many shots either team have had. I mean, it's really just been back and forth with possession and boost right now. So Punchin' Panda with the opportunity. Tries to bump out Ricky. Might not be enough, and it is! Weasel capitalizing on the play from Punchin' Panda. Panda doing a good enough job here to try to get in front of Ricky. Ricky trying to dodge the demo, and unfortunately Wes can't get back in time. And wow, Baby Mints come out swinging here in game number 1. The first goal of the series so far. Unless Ricky D has anything to say after the kickoff, Punchin' Panda will collect in the corner. It's a little awkward, but he's going to take his time with this one. Ricky, delayed challenge. Gonna favor Panda for this one. Wes biding his time. Good fake from Panda, which means he'll get the boost, but Wes intercepts Weasel. Trying to land under 1, but Ricky does well to get around 1. He has the flip, uses it, but Panda's there. Wes with the follow-up. Panda with the follow-up save as well. Good defensive effort coming out from Baby Myths, but Wes with the boost with possession. What can he do? Flip reset deflected by Punch and Panda. Ricky with a follow-up and it's in. Lookup. Tie it up there with a great offensive pressure there, Wes. Good use of the flip there, and Ricky, even though he's got no boost, that's all you need. Just got to slot it in the top right there. We got ourselves a ball game here, ladies and gentlemen. Well, that not quite in. Weasel will secure his boost, but at the cost of potentially a goal. Weasel thought maybe he had time, but Wes had a game plan of his own, and an unfortunate team bump as well means it's going to be difficult for him to recover from that. Just like that, Lookup take the lead in game number 1. 2 quick goals in succession. That kickoff is not helping Weasel at all. Wes might have a chance on this one. Good save from Weasel. Panda dishing it out to Weasel. Weasel can lay that out, but Wes, good demo to relieve pressure for Lookup here. He's going to stay on this one. 50's out 1. Trying to get around 2. Bumps out Wes. Trying to make things awkward here. Double commit in the corner. But good defensive effort enough from Lookup. Ricky D will grab the corner. Early challenge. Wes trying to streak back up out his team. Wes trying to get the central. Actually goes for a shot, but easy save for the side of Baby Miss. Still back and forth here. Weasel called upon, needed some help because Punch and Panda ran out of boost. Ricky is lurking. That is going to be a shot, but deflected back to the corner. Seems to be their game plan so far, and Ricky, his game plan is to just keep scoring. 3 goals to his name. That's a hat trick in game number 1. If I'm not mistaken, all of them assisted by Wes. So game plan for Lookup seeming to now slowly slot into place. Wes just disrupting the offense, or disrupting the defensive side. Just getting in there, making them double commit like this. Ricky has an open net and scores again. Textbook play coming out from Lookup here. Wes just diving in, making them panic, making them have absolute pandemonium and havoc. Leaving Ricky with a semi-open net there. Did have to slot it well and did so. And just like that, this game has quickly spiraled out of control for Baby Mitts. It was quite a stalemate there for the first 2.5 minutes. They opened up with a goal of their own. Good little passing play and Lookup just turned on the heat after, and that is not a great hit there. Wes with a follow-up, pass out. Ricky's not there for it. Well, that miss might let in Ricky here. Unable to find the redirect. Wes pass it back in. Now it's a 1v1 chance down the other end. He's just going to pop this one high. Ricky D has it. Looking for a play back into the corner into safety. Does find it. Finds it round 1 as well. Wes called into action. He's got the boost on the team. Try to maybe get the central. Punch and Panda will kind of do that for him. And with that, game number 1. You were maybe a little worried there for Lookup there. It went down. I was about to say early, but nope. The opposite of early. But was able to regroup and come back strong in the very same game. So, good stuff from Lookup there. 4 goals to Ricky. 3 assists for Wes. 7 shots each as well. So, 14 shots to 3. So, pressure really getting felt and absorbed by Baby Mitts here. They only got 4 saves as well, which means that there's a lot of shots just not quite on target then. So we'll see if Lookup can increase their shooting accuracy, or if Baby Mitts having a response to this offensive pressure that is from Lookup. Off. Relatively even. Oh, but that hit from Weasel's not ideal. Ricky's there for the follow. Oh, it's just not quite in. Weasel flips though. He's got no boost. Wes dives back in. 1v1 prowess here, showing why it's working. Punch and Panda's got no boost. He can't get there. And Wes, with a goal on the board, does it all himself. No assist needed. Just 1v1 there. Punch and Panda, no boost, unable to do anything about it. Very different from game number 1, where it was a stalemate for a whole 2.5 minutes. Kickoff. Oh, it's a double commit out of Baby Mitts, and Wes, the wide open net, will score his second. Looks like it's Wes's turn to go up the scoreboard, and early. Yeah, just a big double commit from Baby Mitts. miscommunication there, and Wes will capitalize. He won't miss those. So, Big Mitts, what do you do? You conceded early in this one. That's a good kickoff, though. That's a good start. Wes is going to be held boostless here. Gotta buy time for Ricky before he can get back, and he's going to do so quite successfully. He's going to get bumped a little bit. Punching Panda trying to dish this out to Weasel without intercepting Wes, but Wes, he's a menace. He's just sticking around. Oh, team bump out of Lookup, though. Miscommunication on that end of who's going to take that one. But Ricky trying to feed the hot hand in Wes right now. He was the hot hand last game. It's only fair that Wes gets some of the glory this time. Now Wes has some space, has some boost. What can he do with it? Goes over one, tries to get over two, and it's in for Wes. He's got a hat trick of his own, and it's only been 59 seconds. Would love to get a replay on it. Really, I'd like to see any of it. But a great go by Wes nevertheless. That's a highlight reel play there if I've ever seen one, so maybe Wes will put that in for himself. But this is what I thought game one was going to be more like, but looks like Lookup realizing their potential here. Coming out swinging here. Another miscommunication and double commit there from Lookup. Ricky D, and Wes wanting to both have their moments there. Ricky wants a goal this game, but has to understand he scored all the games last game, so it's only fair for Wes to get some goals of his own in here. Good demo dodge from him. Oh, and that hit from Panda's not going to do it. Wes with his fourth. They're just taking turns here, except I don't think Ricky has a single assist. No, everyone in the lobby's sub 100 right now. Actually, almost sub 50, sub 60. But Wes 4RS at 551 points with 4 shots and 4 goals. He's got 100% accuracy right now. This man cannot be stopped unless Punching Panda tries to look for a pass, unable to find it. Doesn't even register as a shot on goal. That one might. No. Wes going to clear that to the corner. Another double commit coming out from Baby Mitts. Punching Panda with no boost, trying to just get disruptive. Wes trying to do the same. We'll leave this one for Ricky. Ricky, can he get on the board here? Goes for a flick, but it's going to be saved. The first saved and first other shot of the goal of the game. Punching Panda up. Gets past Wes, but Ricky will be there to cover it. It's going to bounce off the ceiling here. Ricky's going to have some space here. Wes lurking underneath. What can Ricky do? Gets around one, but Weasel have the save for that one. Wes a little awkward for this one. Manages to catch back up to it, but possession will be in the favor. Oh no, Wes gets a demo. Gets around one. Wes, oh, can't quite find his fifth. He wanted it. Ricky looking for the style points. Trying to find it as well, Wes, but can't find it. Wins possession back over Weasel unless Ricky intercepts it there, looking maybe for something else. Baby Mitts just struggling at this point to get any offense going against this Lookup team. They seem to have all the answers. Wes with a tactical back pass to the corner. It might be disastrous here. Punching Panda with a follow-up. No, it's just off the backboard. And Wes with an open net. Can Punching Panda reach up to this one? Ricky can't get the demo. He'll be a little isolated here. Wes on his lonesome. Gets a favorable 50 though, but Weasel's quick to that one. Wes trying to get back and help him out. Weasel 1v1 with Ricky. And Ricky does well. I think Ricky's got all the saves. So that seems to be the game plan for this game. Oh, and Wes, wide open net, gets himself a fifth. 820 points for Wesley and Wesley Incorporated. Also not assisted. Ricky just can't get an assist. He's got 1 save, 3 shots, but everyone else is still lurking in the low hundreds, and Wes is absolutely tearing up the scoreboard right now. It seems no matter what Baby Mitts can do, they just cannot get by them. Demos seem to be the only answer here, but you're only getting rid of Ricky. You gotta get rid of Wes or Ricky, or both of them actually, because no matter what, one of them is going to pop off, but it seems to only be 1 game apiece, so right now, target should be Wes, and the next game it should be Ricky. It's just alternating right now. Ricky, double there, they're just going off back and forth off the backboard. That might be open on the other end. Oh, the shooting coming from Baby Mitts. Is that just in from Ricky? It is. 6-0, Ricky finally on the board in game number 2. And wow. I mean, Baby Mitts just can't seem to put anything together against this Lookup squad. I mean, Lookup just have all the answers. They have the test booklet, they have the cheat sheet, they have the teacher's manual of the textbook, they have every single, they have Treg.com. Wes might get another one here, and he does. Wes almost at 1,000 points, and there's still 63 seconds left in game number 2. The question is Lookup disrespectful enough? Here's the thing, what's more disrespectful? Continue to score here and just up those stats? Or own goaling and keeping it at a 7-1 for the next 63 seconds because they can? Personally, I think the latter. But I don't think they'll do that. I think they got a little more class than that. And also, I think they do care about the stats a little bit, so I think they'll want a 1,000-point game. And if Wes can continue to get more goals, then he'll certainly be happy. He'll be putting himself in the highlight reel video of most goals here, but Ricky doesn't want to set him up. He wants the goal by himself because he's also competing for the most goals here. Trying to finally fish it out to Wes, but that's an open net down the other end. And it is a Brazil! Oh my goodness. A Brazil in game number 2. How demoralizing is that? Baby Mitts finally get one on the board after an overcommit there from Lookup and just some pandemonium for trying to decide who's going to try to shoot it, who's going to take control and pass. Well, we got the Brazil out of our system. It was bound to happen at some point, I guess, given Lookup's thing here. Wes going for a must, but Punch and Panda says no. Follow-up from Ricky, though, is going to be in. And I think with that assist from Wes, Wes is now officially broken 1,000 points. And it's 1,069. Nice. 10 shots. Yeah, absolute domination from this Lookup squad. I mean, Baby Mitts, they need a miracle. They absolutely need a miracle. They need something here, because otherwise, I mean, what do you put in the highlight reel? They only got 2 goals, and one was an open net. And it's plays like that from Weasel that make it more and more difficult. I mean, they're just getting outpaced, outmanned, outplanned. And with that, Lookup in dominating fashion, without a doubt. Take game number 2. We'll see if Baby Mitts have any response here. Wes looking for the double. No, he can't quite find it. He'll get a shot. Not quite another goal. But Lookup clearly feeling it here. 1,097 points. 6 goals to Wes. 8 goals in total for Lookup there. An absolute masterclass performance there from Lookup. Showing us why they are still the undefeated team. The only undefeated team now in the league. Seems like Lookup just needed 2.5 minutes in game 1 to warm up, and they are firing on all cylinders here. That hit up the middle. He's going to give it to Ricky. Looking for a skim. Unable to find it, so that clear is going to go out. Punching Panda's going to put it into the corner, though. Wes will collect. Unable to collect the full boost, though, but Ricky, fortunately for them, does. Pass over to Weasel. Ooh, not quite around Ricky, and that's a good demo for Wes. It should be open on the other end, but Weasel is fast to recover there, so now it's Wes versus him. Play it off to the side. Weasel, excuse me. Shot on target. This is already much better from Baby Mitts. They haven't conceded immediately, so this is good. Much better pressure as well. And much more back and forth this game. Oh, the Punch Man missed the boost. It's a wide open net for Ricky. Oh, but he tries to style it here. Goes for a flip reset double. So now it's Wes trying to buy time, wait for Ricky to get more boost. Ricky's up for it, but he does get beat by Punch and Panda. He's going to play out to the center. Wes will clear it right into Ricky's path. That's a great counterattack. Is that in? Oh, it's just off. The shooting plaguing Lookup here. That flick going to be over. Ricky D coming in with a follow-up, but Weasel will have that one covered and cleared away. He's got no more boost, though, so Ricky D will play that off. Play that over to Wes here, takes his time here, looks for a flip reset, gets it around 1, no. Weasel there. Oh, what a great fake from Ricky, though. Both of them committed, but Weasel will collect the full boost, though. Can he get behind this, though? Ricky's been so dangerous from these positions. Punch and Band, though, had the other angle covered. Oh, great bump there from Ricky. Can Wes get behind it? Who scores? It's Ricky! Rewarded for his excellent bump on the goal line there. And will put himself in a great position to score there. Maybe a little help there from Wes, too. He does get an assist, though. There you go. Maybe they were looking strong and they were looking good. Then they still have some momentum here. It's a decent attempt there, but Ricky D will come flying in. Maybe look for a pass here or a solo play. You never know which one he's going to go for. Goes for a double over to West, but that shot going to be off and slow, so not very threatening on the side of Baby Mitts, and that's a pinch all the way down to the blue side of the field. Is there a follow-up? There it is, but it's on target, and Ricky clears it away. We go now to the other corner. Punchin' Panda lays it out for West. West off the backboard. Can he double this tap? And no! Again, both players on Lookup just really want their double taps. But instead of passing it, they want the goals themselves. They want the stats. They want to be at the top of the leaderboard of goals at the end of the week. This is their chance and opportunity to do so, and to really Punchin' Panda up. Excuse my pun there. I had to make it. Good pass over. Should be open. Oh, but Ricky gets there in time. Weasel will steal the corner away. Try to pass this back to Panda, but he's got no boost though. So a little bit difficult for him. Does get over West though. Ricky a little awkward with this one. Panda just kind of parking it in front of the blue players right now, but unable to really effectively disrupt them too much. Pass over. Ricky looking for a bump, chasing him down, but Weasel does a good job to get back and help out Panda. Now it's a 1v1 down the other end. No, Ricky gets back in time to put it back into the other corner. Interesting challenge on that one. He gets blown up for that effort, and I don't blame him. He's looking for a bump, but West does a good job to avoid it. Plays over to the side, Punchin' Panda. Intercept there. And Ricky unable to get around one, so West will just clear that with the limited boost that he does have. Ricky diving in. That's a good 50. Where's West with the follow-up? He still has no boost in the tank. Ricky will turn this one quickly. Punchin' Panda try to get this one out. Shot again off targets. That's going to allow Punchin' Panda to get this full boost and retain possession here. West going to dive in, though. Dispossess him momentarily. Can he get this one on target? No. Weasel there to clear to the other corner. Good fake from Punchin' Panda. Now it's a 1v2 down the other end. Weasel snakes the boost out from underneath West. Punchin' Panda. Not in. Oh, West good save. I mean, if I'm Baby Mitts, I'm proud of this point. Given that it was a Brazil last game and we're only down by 1, this is a much better improvement from them. Weasel's got to go fast to this one. Oh, he did get dusted. Oh, but it's off just barely. Oh, so many shots just barely off. Good fake by Punchin' Panda. Doesn't have a lot of boost for this one, though. Flicks it up high for Weasel. Good 50. Oh, and a great demo off to the side, but neither player on Baby Mitts has any boost, so off the respawn comes Wes. He's going to clear that one away. Look for any boost, but there is none to be found. Punchin' Panda on the rebound there is going to hit that one. Wes going to intercept this one in the midfield, try to keep this one on the offensive push. Punchin' Panda gets the boost on respawn, but that might not matter here, but it actually does. Punchin' Panda looking for Weasel, but Ricky D had that intercepted. Weasel recognizing it. Oh, but that touch from him, not ideal. But neither is that touch from Ricky, so Wes will take over here. And they have to score now with 10 seconds remaining. But with this control from Lookup, do they give him a chance? This might be one right here. Punchin' Panda is up. Wes is up as well. That might just kill it right now. Weasel's got absolutely nothing. They have to keep this one in the air. He does so, pinches it across. Wes has got no boost. Oh, and he kills it down. The killer of the game and of dreams. And with that, it's a quick, clean sweep for Lookup there. RL1, oh, not FL. RL1 for, oh, they're all left the match. RL1 4. They might already be there, actually. I feel like I'm making crazy statements here. Oh, nope. They're not in. We will eagerly await their arrival. We got 1, we got 2, we got Ricky D and West. Gentlemen, that was an absolute domination of a game. I mean, game 3 was a little closer, just a 1-goal game there, but holy cow. Game 1 and 2, it felt like, I mean, I'm glad Ricky scored, like, 2 goals in game 2, because it just felt like one person was just going to get all the goals there. Was that the plan? Just like, okay, we're going to take turns on upping the score and trying to get as many goals there for the end of the week review?
I wouldn't say that was the plan necessarily. I think it was just I was feeling it game 1, and then Wes was feeling it game 2.
Yeah,
and neither one of us was really feeling it game 3, but we still won somehow.
Baby Mitts were playing some solid defense game 3, and were able to sit us down.
Yeah, I was gonna say a lot of shots just barely off. They did decent enough with their 50s. So, but I mean, y'all are in a decent contender spot now for both of you being on the the leaderboard for all the goals you had in this game. It's crazy. Some good shots as well. I mean, good luck finding sorting through all the highlight clips there. I'm sure there were a couple, but yeah, overall dominant. I mean, I don't know what else to say there. I mean, it's just kind of seems like another normal day in the office for you two. What do you think?
I think we were a bit worried about Baby Mints. We knew they were solid. They were a solid squad. But I think the VOD review from yesterday, watching him play against Iceburg, helped.
Oh, that's true. So they went to game 5, didn't they?
Yes, they did.
Well, next week, y'all are playing O-Town. I'm personally a little excited for that match. I think that one could be close. What do y'all think about that match?
100%.
Yeah, for sure.
I've played with Svenny in ranked. He's no slouch.
He's no slouch.
Gavino has been playing well this tournament, so I guess we'll see.
So you got O-Town next week. Then you got Mowfoes the week after. That should be exciting. That should be good. I know as of last week or the week before, that was the 2 undefeated teams, but Trufino had other plans for that. And then after that, y'all are playing Saja Slayers, which
Oh boy.
I mean, I think they just have y'all's number. Really, you can certainly try, but I think it's
They might have us unlocked.
it might be a takedown. I don't know. Might have to.
I think it's a very, very good chance of a takedown.
They might revive their weekly highlights if it comes to that.
Revive them anyway.
I hear from an inside source that after week 2, there's been no more. After Mowfoes 3-0'd them, the motivation for Saja Slayers to make another highlight video just plummeted.
It's so sad.
So sad. But yeah, and after that, it's Pink Goats. So, oh wait, no, yeah. So it looks like you got a fun week ahead of you, and then should be all good, ready to for the playoffs.
So we've secured, Ricky. We're officially a positive record for the season, even if we get swept in all of our other games.
That's true. You can't go negative in match differential at this point. So I think, I mean, I haven't done enough of. I mean, it's still pretty far out to do like speculation or like, oh, what's the term called?
Gambling.
When you do like different scenarios, it's a little too early to do scenarios, but I would certainly think that y'all are pretty favored to be, up at the top. At least top 3 seed. We'll see how Mowfoes and Trufino end up, and I mean, if y'all can keep up this form, I mean, I got no doubt you can absolutely take it to Mowfoes. So I'm looking forward to that. So
yeah, it's gonna be a scary match indeed.
Take them down for us, because we could not.
We'll have your spirit in our hearts.
But we gotta have you lose to someone though, because no one was undefeated last season, and I feel like it's cursed. It's just cursed at this point. You have to lose to someone, and if you don't lose to Mowfoes, then it's just guaranteed we're gonna win. You might as well if you beat Mowfoes, you might as well just forfeit the next match.
Just leave for the next match.
Just you'll probably still have first seed. Like we'll give you like a 3-2, I guess, but like
you'll give us a game 5.
We'll give you a game 5 just to just for the appreciation for recognizing that, and letting us just get on with our days, and not it's because it's basically a formality at this point.
Waste of time,
Yeah, like we all know the result. We all know what it's gonna. But
I don't know, man. Personally, I think Pink Goats in our last week.
That's true. Pink Goats they're looking good.
They've always had my number.
They took a game off of Trufino, so there you go.
Yeah. You just can always pull out some double taps, come all in. I'm scared of his ego challenges, so.
Oh yeah, he just doesn't respect you at all. He will insta challenge you always, or demo you. One of the two.
One of the two.
On your toes.
Are you happy? I only got demoed once this series.
Good job. I'm very proud of you.
I'm still first by like 4 in terms of demos inflicted on me.
You know what? Yeah, I was gonna say that's why we should probably just like give us the win for our match, because otherwise, I mean, if you want to maintain, unless you want to maintain your high demo standard, like just because then if you give us that, no demos, then so you're good, you're in the clear. That's what really matters. There is getting that demoed per game lower, and so it's a win-win. We get a win, and just move on.
We don't get embarrassed, yeah.
And you don't get demoed. So it's I see this as an absolute win.
For real, a win for Saza Slayers is what you mean.
It's a win for all of us, really.
It's a win for all, but it's a win in the statistics for.
Well, tech. I mean, we can go tech.
Technically,
It's just it's all technical jargon. You don't have to worry about it. Like I'll handle it. Don't even sweat. I'll just put 3-2 right now. Just because we know. Might as well.
We can add the recap, just like a blank screen. 3-2 for Sasha.
Just like it's whatever. Just like, oh yeah, it happened off screen. We discussed it. Negotiations were made. Twinkies were traded, and we're all good.
Dude, I'd take a Twinkie.
You would take a Twinkie because I don't like Twinkies. I'll be so for real. They're too fatty. I don't know. I used to love them.
A little too moist.
I like the moist.
I don't know. I think like the moist is okay. I don't know what it is. There's just something I'm just like, I feel after I have like a bite or two, I'm just like, it just artificial. Is that the word? It just feels something. It's
not artificial. It's 100% whole sugar, 100% whole high fructose corn syrup, non-GMO.
I feel like none of that's natural ever. I'm like holding. I'm like, this would never really exist. What is reality? This is if a simulation. If we were in a simulation, I feel like the Twinkie would be the strongest argument for that.
The Twinkie is the best. Oh my gosh,
the best we got. But yeah.
All right.
Well, thank you guys for coming. Thank you for competing. Appreciate y'all. Congrats again on the win. And
thanks for streaming, Pyro.
Of course, my pleasure. And we'll see you all next week when we have Lookup versus O-Town. Woo!
Yeah. Good luck on the next stream.
Thank you. Have a good rest of your night, gentlemen.
Yep. Thank you.
Take care.
Bye.
Alrighty. Well, I wonder if they were saying at 9. Let's add them here. Let's see. Let's get the music going. And then at Schmitty, at Ultra, at Pop, at Smash. Be all down to do your match right now. And since match is over, or would you step into Well, we'll see if they could be whatchamacallit. Because the other teams, they could be warming up and all that, so don't wanna. Oh wait, this is still screen 1 here. Ay caramba. There we go. There we go. I mean, otherwise I just gotta play some 2s and y'all can watch me struggle to get back to GC2, because man, oh man. You know what we can do? Since no one else is here and it's just me, and we're just waiting, we can all look at. We got one comment on the post from Grandma. Aw, thank you, Grandma. I try. Oh, and other Grandma also. I got all the grandparents. I gotta give a care for all of them. Who's Vendetta Williams? Huh. Love it. Got Kai over here commenting. It's great. Yay! Isn't it cool? I thought this was higher quality. This one I understand, but this one I thought was Andromeda, Orion Nebula. Still no response from them. No worries, no worries. Oh wait, I just realized y'all can't see it. Aha! There we go. Mira. Did anyone comment specifically on anything? No, they did not. So we got Blood Moon here. So here's what happened here. Here's what happened. Doo. Cloudy. Wait. Is it this? So oh, I can't go and where it. Utah cloud coverage. Can I go back? Can I go back in time? Is that a thing? That just shows me right now. That ain't what I'm looking for. Tonight. Nope. Tonight. Oh, Monday night. That doesn't show me cloud. I mean, it kind of does. I don't know. I'll just go to maps. So here's what happened. Here's what happened. So basically, in all of Provo, it was all overcast. And so I was like, man, if I want to see, you know, this, want to see the lunar eclipse, that's at 4 a.m., then I need to drive somewhere that's not going to be overcast. And so I scanned multiple websites that were predicting cloud coverage, and a couple of them were saying, hey, in between here, like in this area over here, you're going to have a little space that will be clear. And so that's what I did. I drove out. Oh, I know exactly. I say, because I passed here. It was right here. So I started here on this, you know, Silver City Cemetery thing. I just saw, you know, it was at this point I was driving. It was clear, and so I pulled over, started taking some pictures, you know. All right, I pulled over right there, right? Because Moon was right there. Moon was right there. And, you know, but there were some clouds right over here coming in and slowly moving over. I'm like, shoot. So I gotta keep going. So I just packed up for a second, went further down. And how far did I go down? That's the question. I'm trying to remember. All I remember is that there was a little dirt road that I went off. Oh, is it right here? It's right here. I found it. Right here? Yeah, right here. So then I pulled off right here. Set the telescope right there, and then Moon was... Wait. Yeah, Moon was over here. Wait, that doesn't make sense. Hold up. Because I just said earlier that Moon was... Unless this isn't the right spot, and there's another... No, this is right. So now I'm confused. I was on the right. Wait. Back it up. Right? It was right here. But I could have sworn Moon was over here. Well... Unless it wasn't here. No, but it was off the... Wait, no, it wasn't here, because this thing didn't exist. Okay, so it wasn't. So I went further down. Further down. We went further. No, this was closed, and we passed this place. We passed it. We passed this one. Was it here? No, I don't think so. not here. So we keep going, we keep going. I actually don't know how far I went. I just remember there was a pull-off somewhere. I went far enough. I was like, aha, here we go. Doobie-doo. No. I said the earlier shape was perfect. Besides the little exit thing with the gate. Though I guess it was dark enough. I could have missed it. And say, I feel like... Oh, maybe that's... Wait. I don't think I went down this far. Oh, I know where I went. Wait. Where's the train tracks? Yeah, wait. I went over train tracks. Wasn't here, though. Wait. Frick. I just remembered. Was it here? Train tracks. I went over train tracks. I like turned off the main road. I had to turn back onto the street. So it's somewhere over here. Oh no, there's no, oh no. No, there's no thing for this. No. Oh, I don't feel like it was there though. I don't remember no building. Train tracks. So the moon was over here. It was west. So if it would have been there, my car would have to be... Oh man, now I'm just trying to look for it. Right? Ultra says he's down. But... Ultra probably Schmitty, but I'm not seeing anything from Papasaur. Matter of fact, I don't see Papasaur or Smash on, so... We continue our search for where I went off to. So if I had Jericho as a thing though, because the problem is I was on the right side and then I faced the left. So that meant if I was on the right side, it'd have to be going this way. It'd have to be here. They'll be grenade a bit. Okay, well we'll just keep track of it. Okay, just let me know when you're ready. Okay. So where did I cut off? Where did I go off at then? Was it here? That would make more sense, except there's no... Well, I'm not sure if I went over train tracks. I feel like I did. No, I did. I did. Which means if I followed the train tracks... Right, I didn't go as far as to be up here. And this is really the only spot... Oh, wait. Is it here? Wait. Please tell me. Yes. Is it here? It was right here. Aha. Moon was at it. Moon was right there. I found it. Found the spot. Don't worry, guys. Yep. This the spot. This the spot right here. Drove right up here. Parked car there. Put telescope right there. Because I know this. Because I know there was a sign in one of my images. Wait. Photos. Where's... Ah! No. I thought there was. Yeah, there it is. Yeah, see? And that red, fun fact, is actually from the moon. Can you believe that? Like, it makes everything red. Isn't that cool? It's like not only the moon goes red, but the whole ground, everything just kind of goes like a really dim red. So this is after like having lots of exposure and open it for 30 seconds, you know? Isn't that cool? Isn't that so cool? Yeah, I lied. That's from my car. I lie. That's my car's lights. Yeah, no. It's bright though, you know. Yeah, that's so, you know, it's not bad. Well, it's bright, but it's not nearly as bright as a normal. Like, for example, the fact that I can, bruh. So here's the thing: the fact that you can see all these stars. Like, so picture this, right? This is a full moon, but this is during the eclipse, right? Right. So look at all the stars around the moon during the eclipse, right? And now we go back to. So, in the entire reason why I kicked off everything with astronomy again was because some notification on something said there was going to be a meteor shower, and so I drove out to try to get to low light pollution. But the problem was that there was a full moon out during this, during the meteor shower. So like you could see a couple coming down, but they were kind of like hit or miss. So POV, right? That's the eclipse moon. It's a full moon, but it's, you know, being blocked by the umbra of the shadow of the Earth. So it's that, and you can see all these stars. But when it's not, you know, an actual eclipse, that's the moon. That's a full moon. It illuminates the ground, right? Like ground there. Then that's about the same distance as, say, this stuff. Like, it absolutely just makes everything super bright. Now, granted, it doesn't feel this bright when you're out there. This is with this is with long exposure shots, like 10 seconds on your phone. But still, I'm quite well illuminated. So if you want to see, and so that's the thing. So like here, you see a couple stars, but it is blinding. But here, so many more stars. Oh, is everyone ready to go? Okay, everyone's ready to go. All right, I have an invite from Pop. We will send it to Ultramag, to Schmitty. I'm still not friends with Smashbuster. Oh, no, that's my invites. Bless me. I don't see. I'm not. Pop will have to invite him. I don't. There he is. Alrighty. We gotta go update. So we gotta switch to this naturally. We gotta go update the barrel as well. Back to 0. And then this is Iceburg versus Mowfoes. And then change that to Iceburg. Change that to Mowfoes. There we go. All good. We go here, private match, create the team settings, Iceburg, and Mowfoes. All right, let's go. Wahoo! All right. I paused you, dang it. Alrighty, here we go. Underway with game numero dos. Second game of the day here, Iceburg versus Mowfoes. Mowfoes last week got swept by Drufinos. They're looking for a redemption arc here. Gonna have some early possession here. Ultramag with the space off to the side. Gets around one. Musty, it's on target. Pop does make the save though. A little bit awkward of a recovery from him, but does recover. So gets it around Smitty and gets a demo onto Ultramag. This will be open here for a second, but Smashbuster can't quite get in on target. Smitty was back for it anyways, so wouldn't matter too much. Gets around one though. Ultramag quick onto it though. It is on target, but Pop is going to be fast to it. Gets the full boost as well. Smitty though quick to it. Ultramag gonna collect here. And Smashbuster can't quite get to it, so Ultramag starting the scoring off for Mowfoes. Smashbuster just trying to dodge the demo attempt from Schmitty there, which means he's delayed on that challenge. So good heads up play there by Schmitty to clear the path just by driving through, making sure that option was covered. His kickoff's going to go back into the hands of Pop here. He's a little bit awkward here. Tries to get around one, but Ultra Mag will intercept that one. Carry it back over to the side, try to lay it off for Schmitty, but Pop is there. Oh, but a great victory by Schmitty. Fortunately for him, Smashbuster patiently waits, gets the full boost. Schmitty trying to intercept here, does so successfully, but Smashbuster doesn't want to leave this one alone. Will force to do so now that Ultra Mag is here. He's going to have control of this one. Pop looking to challenge here, but can't quite get around Pop. Ultra Mag will have to retreat back. Schmitty trying to buy him some time. Will do so successfully after an unfortunate play there by Smashbuster. Not the play he was looking for. Ultra Mag, good demo dodge as well. He's got time and space on this one. Looks for the flip reset. Round one, round two. No! Smashbuster had it read the whole way. Now it's Pop versus Schmitty now. Pop gonna get this one not quite around Schmitty. Had it read. Smashbuster called into action there, but Ultra Mag doing a good job to collect the boost, to dodge the demo attempt, and get the boost around. Schmitty as well doing a good job to dodge the demo attempt there from Pop. Smashbuster trying to get to one central, but that pinch from Ultra Mag does Pop no favors. He's going to go back. Try to get this one. Schmitty just trying to keep it away from him. But unfortunately, Pop goes and demos one, but Schmitty too fast for it. So he's going to go over the top of Smashbuster, who will steal his boost back the other way. Pop will also collect that boost, so now it's Schmitty versus Pop in a 1v1. Oh, but that hit from Pop means Schmitty will be able to get there. Delay for Ultra Mag now in a 1v1 versus Smashbuster. Oh, delays. Fakes the flip reset. Schmitty over one. Can he get a double? He can, but it's going to be off target. Oh, Smashbuster with an unfortunate double jump. But Pop, quick to it. Ultra Mag, though, looking for the double. Unable to find it, but now it's a 1v1 down the other end for Pop versus Schmitty. Oh, but he's getting harassed by Ultra. Schmitty, good defensive block there. Oh, and an immediate go from Smashbuster. That could have been disastrous, but unfortunately for Schmitty, it was off target, so Ultra Mag again will take possession here. Smashbuster called into action. It's a pass over Schmitty, but I don't think Schmitty was completely ready for it. It is on target, though. Threatening will cause a double commit off to the side of Iceburg. Pop going to be quick to that one, but Schmitty's too fast. Gets a bump onto one. Ultra Mag in for the follow-up, and it's 2-0 for the Mowfoes. Great play here by Schmitty around one. And even though he's got no boost, that's all he needs is to get the last defender out the way. And with no boost on Pop's name, that is enough there for Ultra Mag to secure the second goal there for his team. Oh, they go for a little cheeky Spanish kickoff there, but it might blow up in their face. Ultra Mag privy to it. Smashbuster's got to be fast at this one. Schmitty's just lurking. A menace, not leaving the ball alone, even though he has no boost and has no right to be anywhere near that ball. Schmitty, though, has some space, good control in this one, but Pop will deny him any chance at anything crazy. 39 boost to the tank. He's just going to flip that one over, make it maybe a little awkward for Ultra, but this is Ultra Mag. He knows no such bounds. Oh, good fake it over the top. Oh, Pop with a great 1v1 play. Just allowing Smashbuster to run havoc there. And Ultra trying to dive in, but Schmitty not ready for the follow-up afterwards, and that'll be a free goal for Pop. Great play over by Iceburg, and we have cut the lead down in half. Do they still have more magic in their icy veins? The team bump to get the 50 there is going to be an unorthodox one. Smashbuster mega awkward in the net right now. Pop will take over even though he doesn't have any boost, and Ultra Mag knows that he's going to go steal it away. Maybe look for his life, but Pop does a good job to run for his life and able to finally secure that boost, but it's down the other end. Smashbuster unable to reach it, and Schmitty will re-establish the 2-goal lead there. Just a quick counter-attack down the other end. Smashbuster not really expecting the speed out of Schmitty. Pop's nasty with those fakes. He absolutely is nasty. We'll see if he can replicate that here, but Ultra Mag going to be fast to it. He's going to deny the boost. Pop doing a really good job at guessing around Ultra Mag as well, but Ultra Mag did a good enough job to delay time. Smashbuster, though, going to be off. That's going to be open for Pop down the other end, and it's a counter-attack for Iceburg. Great 1-2 play from them. Smashbuster just beat out Schmitty, and Pop was ready and waiting for that pass over from Smashbuster. Great play from Iceburg so far. And they put the goal lead back down to 1, so we'll see if they can do it one more time here to tie it up here. But Schmitty's got a full tank of boost. He's got Ultra Mag on the wing. Has another flip. What's he going to do? Oh, but Ultra Mag comes in. It's a double commit down the other end. It's 1v1 versus Schmitty. That's just Pop. Good flick over the top. And it's in for Pop. 3-3. Iceburg punish Mowfoes for overextending. They wanted to go for something cheeky. They wanted to go for something mechy, get a clip. But Iceburg will deny them any sort of satisfaction. Mowfoes now need to lock in. They have lost their comfortable lead. Pop doing good to capitalize with Smashbuster in tow. Good 50 as well. That'll put it off to the side. Pop as well denying Ultra Mag with any chance. Ultra Mag though does have enough momentum to get off to the side, but Pop is somehow there waiting. Oh, fake from Smashbuster. Oh, but Schmitty has it read. Ultra Mag down the other end. But Smashbuster needs to make the hit, and he can't quite. Ultra Mag will slide it in the bottom right. And with 13 seconds left, that might be the game right here. Oh, just can't quite get up for the initial touch in Ultra Mag. He is not missing those. The pressure from Schmitty in the bump was just too much. We'll see if Iceburg have any kickoff shenanigans here. Oh, they go for a Spanish. They do get it! Can they get it on target? Pop does! Oh my gosh! They pull off the Spanish successfully there. Great demo from Smashbuster, and that's all you needed. Wow. I mean, that's exactly what Iceburg needed to do there. They pulled, I mean, that was a clinical execution of a Spanish kickoff. You might disagree with it. You might think it's cringe. Oh, that kickoff, though, is dangerous. Schmitty. Oh, that shot's going to be wide. Ultra Mag just waiting in tow. Oh, gets it around one. Oh, my goodness. If there was any more time on the clock, that might have just done it for them. But thankfully for Mowfoes, it will hit the ground. Oh, that kickoff is disastrous. Ultra Mag's going to get the boost on this one. Might go for the shot, and it's immediately in for Mowfoes. I say that kickoff, just the absolute worst nightmare. Pop doing the best he can, but ultimately nothing he can do. I mean, that kickoff went straight into the corner, straight into the arms and hands of Ultra Mag there. So Ultra Mag with 4 of the 5 goals there, but Pop dropping a 1,000-point game. He had 7 saves and 4 goals, all the goals. Smashbuster doing his work as well, getting some assists, feeding the hot hands. And hey, both, you know, from Mowfoes, each of them have 100% goal participation. There was not a goal that went unassisted, so good team play from them. And both had 6 shots. Very interesting score. I love that scoreboard. That's kind of fun from them. You know, it's 4-1, 1-4. Equal amount of saves, equal amount of shots. I mean, the symmetry and the synergy. It might just come with matching, you know, similar presets there. That might just do it. But ultimately, not a bad showing from Iceburg there. They had some really good plays there. Pop really popping off here, but once again, the kickoffs not going in favor. They're going to need to fix these if they want a better shot here in this game, because kickoffs is what lost them the end in that overtime there. Oh, but overcommits might cost Mowfoes if they continue to do stuff like this, because Iceburg will continue to capitalize on messy double commits there, or just overcommits on the offensive half. It's been a couple of their goals so far were just good defensive effort and a counterplay, so 15 seconds in, Iceburg will take the lead. Much better kickoff for them, but Ultra Mag will again secure the boost, but it might not matter because Smashbuster is too quick to it. Exactly what I was saying. You need to fix the kickoffs, and Smashbuster will not be missing those. And what do you know? Iceburg come out swinging here in game number 2. It's only been 20 seconds here. They already got 2 goals. Once again, though, Smashbuster's kickoffs are a little bit volatile. Pop, though, good on the defensive end to make up for it. Smashbuster unable to get a decent flick on it, so Pop is caught into action here. Able to get it into the corner. Get her on Ultra Mag as well, so Schmitty, last one back, but will deny Pop any sort of satisfaction of a full boost tank. So Schmitty around 1, just barely. Oh, it would have been open on the other end, but Schmitty's car butt got in the way. Trying to skip on the central. No, Ultra Mag's can actually hit it over the top, so no opportunity for Schmitty to come in. And that one's going to be a little high. Schmitty able to follow it, so now it's Pop versus Ultramag in a 1v1. What can Pop do? 50's out Ultramag, but Ultramag does a decent enough job to maintain momentum. Smashbuster looking for a play. He does find a 50. Finds a bump as well. Pop. Oh, Schmitty does a decent enough job to deny him the double. So Pop and company will have to retreat. Both players looking like they wanted to challenge on that one. Schmitty trying to lay this one off, but a little awkward on his end. Pop not want to let this one go. Have to because Schmitty is lurking. All the players not sure how to read this play. It's a team bump down the other end. Ultramag though. 1v1 with Pop. Decent 50. Looking for a shot, but Pop privy to everything Ultramag is doing. Oh, and Smashbuster! Oh my goodness, Schmitty almost completely threw that. He completely turned the wrong way, and Smashbuster just missed the open net. I don't think he realized how open it was going to be. Down the other end, Ultramag won't miss those. Ultramag just fast to it, and I think Pop just slightly too far forward. Didn't realize the power that was going to come out there from Ultramag, and it's the reverse of game number 1. 2-0 and then 2-1 here. We'll see if we'll have similar success here. Seemingly as if he heard me. Smashbuster are much more improved. Off the kickoff, and Pop will capitalize from it. Pop is absolutely on fire right now. He cannot miss. He makes the most out of every single play. Schmitty thought he might slow it down or might try to bump him, so good top left corner from him. And Pop on the kickoff. He's had good success from here. Kickoff will favor them a little bit. Smashbuster trying to look for a shot. Not too threatening, but Ultramag low on boost. Smashbuster will retreat for now. Schmitty, that one's going to play into the middle though. Pop is waiting. He's just faking this one out, trying to get the run around. Plays it back to Smashbuster. Smashbuster up. Ultramag, a little bit awkward, but he's going to collect that one down. Oh, Pop going for the shot. It goes for the double. Pop, it's in! Hat trick for Pop. It's off the hit from Ultra. An unfortunate bounce from him, but Pop will get it and he will read it. And with that, Iceburg secure a 3-goal lead in game number 2. But a good demo from Schmitty. We'll allow him some time on this one, but Pop a great 50 into the corner here. Ultramag called upon, but Schmitty gets in his way. Now it's Pop versus Schmitty in the 1v1. No, it's just an open net down the other end. Pop scores again. This man has 5 shots, and there's 5 goals. Granted, one of them is an assist, but, you know. Iceburg is on an absolute tear right now. They went out of that OT stronger than ever. A 4-goal lead in game 1. Oh, and Smashbuster gets it by Ultramag. Ultramag had nothing. He was trying his absolute hardest there. Tried to deliver, but Schmitty unable to help him out there. Just barely skims it, and with that, Smashbuster on the board here. 6-1. We might see a Brazil. Again, another Brazil. Was not expecting it to go this way, let alone this early here. But we'll see. The pace of Pop and team, company, Smashbuster. It's been too much here. Good save out of 1, so now it's Pop in a 1v1 with Schmitty again. He does get the beat. Schmitty was up. It's open to the other end. No, he has no boost. Smashbuster with the follow-up. Ultramag is there with the save. Pop with no boost, though. But Ultramag... No, Schmitty fakes it. Round 1. Smashbuster needs to get there in time. He cannot. Ultramag will save the team from a potential... Brazil there. Smashbuster just unable to outpace Ultramag on those, so still nevertheless a 4-goal lead, but with a team of Mowfoes caliber, you're not safe until it's over, so no rest of the weekend, especially with kickoffs like that. It's going to be hard for Pop, and he can't do it. Once again, kickoffs will plague Smashbuster. And just go careening into the corner. It's not even that he needs to win it or do it. He just needs to do it to where it doesn't completely ricochet and Pop has time to go get boost. That's all that needs to happen really on these kickoffs, is give time for Pop, like here, to go get boost so he can kind of defend here. Ultramag. Oh! Just fast to it. I don't think Pop was expecting him to just go for it. He did do a Feels backflip, but I'm not sure if that would have mattered here. He was very quick to it. Maybe. Just like that, lead back down to 2. Ultramag really putting in the work here. Oh, they go for a delayed here, but that one Unfortunately, going to go back here. Ultramag will take possession here. Pop. Trying to do his best here. Oh, Smashbuster there lands with it. Great save coming out of him. He tries to bump out as well. Schmitty backflips. Doesn't want to try to pinch that back to his own side. But Ultramag's got plenty of boost space and time on this one. What can he do? He decides to just dribble it over the edge. Team pinch coming out from Iceburg to clear that one away. Schmitty will collect this one off to the side. Look for a solo play, but that's denied by Smashbuster. Ultramag will clear that one, though. Pop just immediately goes on this one. Don't think they were expecting it. Pop tries to lay it off, but he's got no more boost. Smashbuster called into action here. Trying to look for the pass over, but Ultramag had him read the whole way. Pop versus Schmitty in a 1v1, but Schmitty will mess up. Oh, but he does get the demo on him, but luckily Smashbuster had that red, able to keep his team in it. 44 seconds here. Pop needs to get the hit, and he does so. That was huge. If he let that one slide, that might have been the door opening for them in this game. Ultramag called into action here. He might be fast in this one. Pop racing back. No, it's an own goal! Oh no, it's disaster on this side of Iceburg. Pop racing back. Smashbuster couldn't quite get there, but flipped into it and accidentally dunked Pop. Oh, you hate to see it. They had such a... it was 6-1. It was 6-1. Smashbuster trying to race back, but Schmitty will beat him to the boost. Pass back to Ultramag. They got 23 seconds. Pop goes. He does beat out one. Schmitty, it's all up to him right now, and that bounce will not help Iceburg at all. That 50 will, though. Smashbuster is up, but Ultramag does beat him out. 10 seconds left. Down the field, Pop does have the full boost. A little awkward here. Schmitty dunks it over his head. And with that, the comeback has been secured. Oh, Pop just needed to clear this one out maybe, but I think Ultramag was lurking. He did not want to give it to him. And unfortunately, Schmitty, no respect. He just dunks it over his head. 6-6 with 5 seconds remaining. Iceburg, you might be feeling that you had this game in the bag. This one's going to play off to the side here. It is going to be up. Pop looking for a demo. Not going to find it. This one will hit. We have overtime again in game number 2. Iceburg, you thought you had it in the bag. Now you got to score one more goal. You scored 6 in one game. You had the lead. But Ultramag and company had other plans here. Smashbuster just securing his corner boost. Oh, but at the cost of an awkward position. Where's Schmitty for the follow-up? A little bit delayed. Smashbuster called into action. Oh, that's a great 50 over the top. Schmitty has to race back here. Can't quite get the boost. You'll have to sacrifice that position. But a great demo from Ultramag means that it's all up to Smashbuster here. He's got no more boost, though. He's going to lay that into the corner. Buy some time for Pop to maybe come in for this one. Oh, Schmitty gets down. Schmitty gets another demo. Just eliminating all of the Iceburg members here. Pop trying to race back. He's got no boost, though. Smashbuster, it's all up to him here. Not the best 50 here. Schmitty looking for another 50 out to Ultramag, and they will do it. Mowfoes fight their way back in game number 2. They were down 6-1. There was talk of from a certain caster that there might be a Brazil, and then they score 6 in a row to crawl their way back. And man, 1,000-point games, both for Ultramag and for Pop. What a game and what a series these two are having right now. It is an absolute battle here. And now Iceburg, they thought they had the game in their hands. They're going to have to reverse sweep now. It might be a difficult task for them, but certainly not an impossible one with the way they've been playing. We'll see. Do they change anything up? Maybe once they had that goalie, they were playing a little bit safe. They were playing not to lose, rather to win. Pop trying to go for a shot, but Ultramag had that one red immediately. Smashbuster called into action, but Schmitty just going to shoot this one on target, but Pop will be there. Trying to keep possession into the corner here. Schmitty's got no more boost, though, so he'll lead this one back. Tries to go for the pass over to quit Smashbuster. It's a fast one. Ultramag a little awkward, but he does skim it, actually. Schmitty's downfield already. He can't quite get this one on target. Tries to lay it off for Ultramag, but now it's just a 1v1 down the other end. Pop has a teammate in. He does got a bump. Schmitty looking for a bump as well. Pandemonium down the other end. Pop coming in. Good 50 out of Schmitty, though. Another good 50. Mowfoes, good 50s, back and forth. But Pop, too fast for it. This man cannot get demoed to save his life. Oh my goodness, Pop! This man has got speed and finesse like no other. He refuses to die. He refuses to lose. He got dunked last game to send them into overtime by Schmitty. He does the same here to regain the lead that they thought they deserved from game number 2. That kickoff, a little awkward here for Pop, but he does well with it to secure the boost. Schmitty just trying to keep this one into the corner. You know, continue to be a nuisance for Pop, but Pop does a good job to get this over the wall into safety, but Schmitty, once again, will not leave this ball here. 50, out. Smashbuster called into action, and Ultra Mag calls his number. Schmitty doing a really good job to make things awkward and harass the entirety of the Iceburg defense there, so nothing much they could do there. A thorn in their side for sure. Kickoff there from Iceburg once again, going to fall into the hands of Mowfoes. Shot off the ceiling from Ultramag. Unable to follow it up though, so now it's a counterattack down the other end, but Smashbuster's the one with the boost. Can he get this one on target? He can, but Schmitty lays this off for one. Pop intercepts it though. Smashbuster, what can he do? He lays it off to the backboard, but Schmitty had him read the whole way. Put that back one into the corner, into safety. Smashbuster looking for a demo, but he only found the ball. Pop will 50 this one back into the corner as well. Ultramag is up for this one. Tries to lay it off for Schmitty, but he has no boost, so it's just going to land into the hands of Pop. Pop, what can he do? Puts him back in the corner, gets a decent 50 looking for Ultramag for a bump here. Smashbuster tries to get it on the side, but Pop wisely waits. Doesn't want to leave his team defenseless here. Schmitty on low boost, but they don't know that. Comes in, 50, unable to find it. Unable to get a dunk like he did in the last game. Ultramag a little awkward on this one. Pop intercepts, but it's not going to be on target. He's going to try maybe to get this one central for his teammate. No, he's just going to let Ultramag hit it. Smashbuster's there. Let Schmitty hit it as well. Back to the blue side of the field we go. Do another hit. Smashbuster needs to jump. Do it's just off the crossbar and the post. Combined the corner there. Iceburg thanking their lucky stars that one didn't careen in. Smashbuster waiting, lurking. Schmitty's there. Good control out of him, but Ultramag has him read. We'll seal the corner boost as well, but Pop not phased. He had enough to get this cleared out into safety. Schmitty trying to buy time here. Smashbuster dives in immediately. That 50 from him will not do him any favors. Pop leaves the mid boost for Smashbuster if needed. Oh, and now Pop just goes in immediately. Oh my goodness. The aggression and the speed coming out from Pop here. Oh man, a demo on Schmitty as well. He's probably had enough of all of Schmitty's antics. That 50 gonna go wayward. Ultramag shot gonna be just wide. Pop will secure the corner boost. Gonna hit it up, but Schmitty was there lurking and waiting. Does get the double, but it's right into the hands of Pop again, so it's a back and forth affair. Much less goals this time around. It's both teams exchanging possession, exchanging times, trying to look for it. Oh, it's a bump on the side of Mowfoes. Schmitty trying to play this one to the corner, but Ultramag's got a low boost here. Pop does fit this one all the way back to Smashbuster, but I don't think Smashbuster was expecting that to go so fast. Schmitty did read it, but once again plays into the corner, so now it's Pop versus Ultramag. What a flick on the side, Pop! Oh my goodness! Having the series of his life. What an absolute bang. What an absolute flick. Man, I'd like to see this guy in a 1v1. This man can do it all. He can flick, he can fake, he can demo, he can 50. He can do all sorts of absolute catastrophe on your side. Pop-a-soarer, Popsicle, whatever you call him, a soda pop, he is your man. That's going to be over the top. Pop can't quite get there in Ultramag. It's the Ultramag versus Pop story. Who can pop off more? And we've been trading it back and forth. Smashbuster not expecting the caliber of power from Ultramag there. 2-2 with 1-1-1. Couldn't be more symmetrical than that. Smashbuster left the party, might have some technical issues here. He's looking okay though. Gets a bump off the one! Oh my goodness, what a play! What a play from Iceburg. What a heads up play from Smashbuster as well. He just went for the bump on the Ultramag and just sent him. Nothing Ultramag could do there. It's been going back and forth this entire game here. Iceburg fighting for their tournament lives here. Even though it's league play and they're not out, they're still invited. Pop might have an opportunity here. No, it's just wide. He can't quite get it on target. Schmitty coming into action. Ultramag up Tries to get this one on target. Smashbuster a little awkward. Oh, but Pop's fast to it. He's in a 1v1 with Schmitty. Schmitty just trying to buy time, but it might not be for naught. Pop is up. Oh, he gets a little caught up with Smashbuster. So now it's Schmitty's turn to try to help out his team here. A little awkward. Try to find it over one. Pop, though, 50s it. 36 seconds on the clock. Pop trying to keep this one away from Ultra. How on earth did Pop steal the boost from Ultramag there is crazy. That's a great flick over the top. Smashbuster, great save over to the corner as well. Great tip over as well. Schmitty just trying to keep this one in play. Give this one over to Ultra. Oh, he was not expecting that at all. It's a wide open net, and that might do it for game number 4. Iceburg will finally get a win here unless Mowfoes. I don't think Ultra was expecting that other touch there. Pop graciously letting his comrade get the goal there. So Mowfoes, they need to score with time left, and that kickoff certainly will help them. Schmitty's got to score here and now on this push, but can't get her on Pop. That'll do it for game number 1. Iceburg take a game, and the reverse sweep has started. What an absolute series we have. Hello, Gavin Branch, aka Gavino. You're here just in time to witness the masterclass of Pop versus Ultramag. No disrespect to Smashbuster and Schmitty. They are doing absolutely what they need to for their team. They're making saves, they're making demos, they're making bumps, assists, passes out the wazoo. But the solo play capability from Ultramag and Pop is undeniable. They've had goal after goal. You can feel the reverse sweep coming on. I'm hoping for a game 5 here at least. That would be absolute cinema here. I feel like given how well Iceburg have been playing, it would be almost criminal not to go to game number 5, but we'll see if Mowfoes have other plans for them. Smash most of that kickoff. A little volatile again, but that'll simmer out for now. Pass over to Ultramag. Pop's got no boost, so it's all up to Smashbuster. 50 over to the side, and Pop is getting Goomba'd by Ultramag. Good flip over the top of one. Can Schmitty get back in time? Pop does it again. I might just put on a 1v1 tournament in the background of whatever we're doing just to see how they perform, because Pop is on another level right now. This man, whenever he's on the ball, he is literally ice cold in his veins. He is fast, he is precise. It seems the only way that they can score is if they mess up Smashbuster and get in Pop's way. Because it seems Pop has no weakness. There is nothing this man cannot do. Takes it again. He's out of boost though, so he'll leave it for Smashbuster. Looks for up on Ultra, does find it, but Ultramag, good recovery off to the side, will secure the full boost as well, but Smashbuster is chasing him down and does find him as well, so that means Pop is now free to do what Pop does. But Schmitty has other plans for him. Oh, and Smashbuster has no boost. Oh, but does so successfully save it off to the side. But both members have basically nothing here. Pop avoids the bump, able to get this back out into safety here. This is a great defensive effort there. Oh, but that's a demo off to the side. Ultramag. No, he has a full. Oh my gosh, he can't score. Schmitty has no boost either. He can't get it on target. This is Pandemonium. Smashbuster also can't quite get that on target. Low boost across the field. Ultramag now gets the mid boost. He has time. He has space. Pop up. Can't quite find it. Oh, but that's going to be off. Schmitty, there's no follow-up. Smashbuster is allowed in. And he takes out Schmitty in the process. So Iceburg hold on to their 1-goal lead. Ultramag, though, deletes one. Smashbuster, though, trying to get around one. He can't quite do it. Schmitty can't quite do it. Smashbuster. Oh, it's Pandemonium into the corner. And Ultramag will capitalize on that. Pop trying to fake out Schmitty, but Schmitty wasn't having any of it. Smashbuster trying to play that and get the corner boost, but with Schmitty and Pop dialing in like a ballistic missile, leaves the net wide open for Ultramag, and back and forth again here in game number 4. They go for a Spanish, what it looked like. Pop does dodge the demo attempt. Pop up for this one. Can he find it on target? Finds the double. Can they find it? No, and it's past Smashbuster as well. Schmitty with an open net down the other end. And it was a great secure there by Pop, but wasn't quite on target, and Schmitty just quick to it, able to dispossess them and throw off Smashbuster from an attempted shot. So for once in 2 games, Mowfoes will have a lead. It's been a while. They haven't had a lead since they won game number 2. And I guess that lead was technically just the end of the game. Other than that, it was game 1. Smashbuster diving in, trying to help out Pop there, relieve some pressure. Does get a pass over. Does avoid the bump as well. Pop trying to get this one central. Ultramag will do that for him, but he'll also follow his own touch, which means Pop caught an action. That 50 not doing any justice. Pass over to Schmitty. Oh, that's a great play from Mowfoes there. Ultramag doing a good job to keep the ball and the boost away from Pop there. Pop was trying to slow play it back to his corner to get boost, but Ultramag quick to recognize the predicament that Pop was in, and so now it's a 2-goal lead the other way. Smashbuster, kickoff gonna go there. He's gonna secure the mid boost as well, so Pop has some work to do though. Uses all of his boost, does get a 50 though. It is open to the other end, and Pop will give his life. I thought he got a demo, but instead he demoed himself on Schmitty to make sure that Smashbuster could score. Schmitty couldn't get there. The bumps and the physicality coming out from Iceburg, they are still in this one. They will not go quietly into the Mowfoes night. Kickoff there. Gonna bounce up wildly for that one. Smashbuster might try to play this one out for Pop. He does so successfully, but it's right into the path of Schmitty. And that 50 will go all the way out to the opposite side of the corner. Smashbuster. A little hesitant though. Will finally go and does a really good 50 here. Trying to look for Ultramag as well and secure more boost for his team. And now it's all up to Pop. Tries to get a 50. Does so successfully. Oh, pumps out Schmitty as well. Schmitty goes absolutely sailing. Ultramag with a shot. Easy save by Smashbuster. Another 50 going out wide. It's all up to Smashbuster here. Does secure the mid boost as well though, so good boost possession here. Tries to pop it up for Pop, but Pop-a-doodle-doo is waiting patiently. Schmitty called into action. Pop is there. They still got a score here. They got a minute 25 to go. Tries to get this one central to his teammate, but Schmitty intercepts. Ultramag will keep this in the corner and into safety. He's getting chased by Smashbuster here, but Schmitty will dive in, looking for the shot. So Smashbuster, no! Oh, Smashbuster jumped. He lost all his momentum. Oh, you hate to see it. I mean, he just jumped way too early. He needed to get going. Oh man, you hate to see it. You hate to see it here. They now need 2 more goals in a minute and 10 left. They absolutely can here. Off this kickoff, powerful shot from Pop, but Schmitty will have that cleared away. Smashbuster though, no respect to Ultramag. Pop is up for this one. Played in the corner, but Ultramag does get it, but he's getting harassed on the other end. Still good recovery, tries to lay this out for Schmitty. But Schmitty, respecting Pop there, gets demoed as well. That one, it's a loose ball, not quite in front of net. Pop will demo Schmitty again. And Ultramag patiently waiting on the wall. 36 seconds remaining. Ultramag does miss though. Smashbuster hunting for Schmitty, and Pop will score from it. 1-goal game again. Pop slots at Schmitty, getting hunted. Gets out of position due to the pressure. Do they go for another Spanish kickoff here? I sense one coming. No, it's just a normal kickoff. They might have thought it was coming. Smashbuster. Oh, he's going to miss the corner boost. He's going to find it now, but that means Schmitty's going to have a chance here. Oh, that's... Oh my gosh, almost disastrous there. Smashbuster, though, does recover well. Does find it into the side, but Pop, this is a really tricky situation for him to score with. He's run out of boost here. Smashbuster commits down the other end. It's all up to Pop. He's got 21 boost though. They have to score with time left on the clock. He's picking up the pass that he can. Smashbuster is trying to hunt. Oh, but Schmitty diving in for his team. And that'll do it here. Schmitty. Smashbuster does save it though. Ultramag up. It's off! No! And that'll kill it for Mowfoes. Denying the reverse sweep. And with that, Mowfoes escape as much as they can unharmed. Well, Launchmag's already out of the party. I wonder if they're already in RO1. We'll see if they're there or not. What? Oh, no, they're not. Well, hopefully they come. RO1. Oh, Schmitty is here. Schmitty, where's your boy? Ah, there he is.
He's on his way.
He's coming. Whew, gentlemen. I mean, it didn't go to game 5. My goodness, my heart was pounding. I mean, that was a close series. I mean, were you expecting this kind of level out of Iceburg?
I mean, I guess we were also kind of just messing around most of the time. that was not helping us out.
Sure,
Yeah.
Iceburg.
We wanted, on game 2, we wanted them to Brazil us so that we could reverse Brazil, but then we actually accidentally scored. I think. So then we were like, freak, okay, it's come back to
Yeah, and then we were down 5. Kind of just locked it for a second. Brought it back.
Like I said, that was a good lock in. You weren't too worried?
No, we were trying to get me a clip for once. Like, I have no clips this season. And unfortunately, they like locked in every time I was on the ball. So I came close a few times. Literally, even at the end there with the 0 seconds left, just for the the road to go ball. I tried to get like a little flip reset pop or something, and then freaking
unfortunate.
What's his face gets in my way. So
dang. Well, nevertheless exciting. So we appreciate it over here. I think Pop was looking really good. I think Pop had absolute literally pop off moments there, and I think Smashbuster doing a good job to facilitate that.
I think it was definitely they were playing their best. Like you could tell they were like, or I don't know if it was their best, but they were playing their hardest, I should say.
Oh yeah,
they were definitely like putting full effort into their play. So
they were locked in. They were dialed in.
They were, yeah.
Were you nervous a little bit going into the OTs that it might swing the other way? Because 2 OTs and it could have easily swung the other way. What do you think?
Nah, we had it under control.
Had it under control.
We play the game close, but like we really have it all under. So.
Okay, that's good.
That's kind of how it is.
At the same time, we've kind of let that happen though before. I think our last
we do that a lot.
Last season we did that in our last regular season game match. It was supposed to be like a blowout, and then we trolled the whole time and went to multiple OTs, and it did swing the other way. So, I'm not gonna say that it couldn't have, but I'm just glad that it didn't. I guess I don't know.
Hey, we'll take what we can get.
Yeah.
Well, with that win, I think y'all maintain your spot near the top here, top 3, top 4. Next week y'all are facing Baby Mints, and then Lookup the week after. How y'all feeling for Lookup? Lookup's still currently undefeated. They took down Drufino week 1. No one's been able to have an answer for them yet. Do y'all feel like you will be the one to change that?
I'm still trying to decide on whether or not I accept Wes's under the table offer to throw the game. But we'll see when we get to that point. I still got some praying to do about it, obviously.
Obviously.
BYU. So
naturally. Well, would you be willing to share the under the table offer that Wes gave you?
Well, then it wouldn't be under the table.
Dang. I guess we'll have to press Wes about it a little bit.
I will say it's significantly more than $5.
Ooh.
It's true.
Is it?
Are you getting bribed? Is my teammate getting bribed?
That's what it sounds like.
What?
It sounds
What's
like for the cost of a couple McChickens, you're.
I'll throw the match for some money.
Okay, Pyro, that's actually crazy that you guessed it. That's insane.
Did he actually offer you McChickens?
No. In fact, I'm still bargaining with him.
We're still getting this.
Yeah. He actually didn't approach me. I'm trying to approach him about it. So.
Oh, I see. You're trying to.
Wait, so you're trying to bribe him? We don't need to bribe him.
No, he's trying.
I'm trying to get him to bribe.
He's trying to. He wants to throw, but he doesn't want to do it for free. If you're good, as a wise man, the Joker once said, "If you're good at something, never do it for free."
Exactly. realistically, like looking at other teams, it doesn't make sense for anyone else to try and bribe me. But the number one team, when we have the threat to take away their undefeated season right now, I mean,
They gotta
hey
pay up.
Wes, if you're listening, bro,
He's
like,
in the chat.
hit me up, bro.
He
We
said,
can make
Schmitty,
something happen.
he's like, Schmitty, you want Twinkies, don't you?
I don't know how I feel about this. If I get something out of it, yes, down.
Down.
But
Okay.
if my teammates throw in the game for
How about-
$5 and I'm over
How about
here
I get
with
the
nothing.
filling and you get the like cake part of the Twinkie?
You're gonna
I'll, like,
split.
Wait,
You're gonna
I
I
split
thought
the
it was
Twinkie.
$5, and now it's that we got downgraded to a twink.
Twinkie is plural. There could be
Here,
multiple.
I'll talk to you later about this,
An
Mike.
unspecified
We'll
amount
figure
of
something
Twinkies
out.
might be delivered here. So, some potential controversy, some drama might
I'm
be
just
stirred up.
saying. I'm just saying the incentive better be like it's all bets are off if it's not a net like value like of like at least $5 worth of something.
At least $5. Okay, we have
It's
the
gotta be at least $5.
we have the cutoff
Otherwise,
there. We have the
otherwise, Wes, you can kiss your steal goodbye. Okay, and you can kiss your perfect season goodbye too.
I say we didn't have a perfect season last season, so it only seems fair that we keep the tradition here. But
That's true. This is true.
I mean, because if y'all don't do it, then it'll be up to us here, and if we do, then I'll have to do a whole montage about it as well. So it seems like a pain. So I'd rather y'all just do it, so I don't have to worry about it. Because we can't have Wes's undefeated season.
So I'll let you know if Wes gets me a good offer, and then you can counter offer. How about that?
Ooh, there we go.
All
There we
right.
go. That's the plan. All right. Well, thank you guys for playing. Thank you for coming out and participating. We appreciate it. Let y'all enjoy the rest of your night and go celebrate. And we'll see you all next week against your match against Baby Mitts.
Okay. Sounds good.
Awesome. Have a good night, gentlemen. GG's again on the victory, and we'll see you next week.
Yep. So.
Bye.
Ciao. Alrighty, well, with that, that'll conclude the 2 matches for tonight. Don't go anywhere, though. We got Team Syzygy versus Team Slayers. Saja Slayers coming up here tomorrow. And then Carve Mine Corp and O-Town, I think is happening. Or actually, no, I think this is getting moved to next week as well. So we got this match tomorrow, and then after that, you know what's after that? We have this on Wednesday. Do you know what's after that? Formula 1. Woo! Formula 1 is on Thursday. It's a practice session, they're just practicing, so it's not as exciting as the race on Saturday, but it's all good. It's new cars, right? March 5th here, bada bing, bada boom. At whatever time that is. Wait, this is so late for me. What the heck? I have to wait the entire Saturday? I have to wait until 9? Oh my goodness. World Baseball Classic? I haven't watched baseball in so long. Ever since elementary school. It's a new season, new cars, new teams. You got Audi and Cadillac. Right? Audi, Cadillac. All new cars, new regulations. Some new drivers. It's the World Cup, but for baseball. I see. Interesting. Huh. There actually is a World Series with international guys. That's cool. We got Perez back, my goat, my boy. Arvid Limbad, I think the only rookie. Right? Because, these guys aren't rookie. They're for a new team, which is a rookie team, I guess you could say. But, Kimi was a rookie last season. Same with Colapinto and Berman and Lawson and Hajar and Bordelotto. We had a lot of rookies, but now they got some experience under their belt, but they're all new cars, so we'll see what they all can do. Can Hamilton get his 8th? Can Max get his 5th? Can Lando defend his world championship? Will Mercedes just dominate? They get there first. Stay tuned. Piastri gonna take it home this year? Please, dude, I was gutted that he didn't get it. I was like, if Oscar doesn't get it, I would rather have Max than Lando, low-key. Because I'm like, Lando, you said some crap when, 2024 made you like him less, and I love Oscar. Oh, man. He just, I don't know what happened last season. I swear they sabotaged his car. I really do. They're like, shoot, we're paying Lando 30 million here, and he's not even leading the championship. We got to do something to stop this Piastri guy. He won last year in Azerbaijan, so how crazy would it be if we just, sabotage his car and have him crash on the very first lap in Azerbaijan? And ever since then, it wasn't the same, 2025 season, yeah. Right. Aha. See, because he's starting out strong, one there. It's kind of back and forth there, and the Piastri just took off. He won 3 in a row. Norris is kind of there, but then he won in Spain. And then Canada was weird. Oh, right, because, Norris crashed into him. And he's up there here. Norris is popping off, won in Great Britain, but they won in Belgium. Back and forth here, Netherlands there. I mean, I don't know where the frick happened here. Italy, and then all of a sudden, Azerbaijan Signs gets a podium here. Crazy, crazy stuff. I mean, what is this, y'all? How did we let a Williams up here? I mean, Lando, his teammate crashes out lap 1. Did not complete a single lap. And then ever since then, didn't get on the podium for a while until Qatar, when it was back on. But yeah, I mean, look at this. Verstappen, 100 points down, fighting back, but Norris doing what he needed to. I mean, I don't know what happened to Piastri. I was so sad because I love my boy Piastri. Question is he going to get cursed again in Australia? Because no Australian driver has done well in Australia. Like, what's his name that drove for Red Bull? 2011? Wait. 2011. I don't want the winners, I want the drivers. Now there's Daniel Ricciardo. I guess he also drove for Red Bull. Yeah, he drove for a lot of guys. Jenson Button. Wait, no. Wait. No. Who's the other Red Bull guy? Mark Webber. Right, because isn't he... ¿Dónde se encuentra? I need to know his nationality. Frick. Mark Webber. Australian. Yeah. So his teammate is, Sebastian Vettel in the championship winning car, but never got, third in the championship overall, but never got on the podium in Australia, It doesn't show it. Oh, there we go. I say, where is he? Red Bull, all the way down here in 5th. He's in, for 3 years in a row. My Aussie boy here in the Red Bull could not get on the podium in Australia. Ricardo, same thing. Couldn't deliver. Piastri, same thing. So I don't know. I want Piastri to do well, but I'm not sure if Australia is the place. I think it's cursed. Just won't happen. But the countdown's begun. We can't wait. Hallelujah. Alrighty. Well, thank you all for coming to the stream. Appreciate all of y'all coming out, supporting the boys, supporting the teams. Got one match tomorrow, and then I think that's it, because I think the other match got moved. So we'll see you all tomorrow. But yeah, have a good rest of your night, and yeah, ciao.